Okay. Hello, everybody. Hi, class. Once again, I miss you. And I hope you're being safe and not touching your face and washing your hands. All right. Let's talk about telling time. All right. We did, last time we did the hour, did o'clock, and we did half past. Very easy. O'clock and half past are very easy. Today, we're going to be doing quarter past and a quarter before. It's also half past. So we'll practice a little bit with our half past as well. All right, let's get started. All right, to tell the time, your LO is to tell the time at a quarter past, half past, and a quarter before the hour, okay? You have to know that the clock is made up of 4 quarters. It's also made up of 2 halves, all right? And the time is read past the hour and before the hour. I'm going to explain what this means. Okay, let's see if you remember these answers here. How many seconds are there in a minute? It's the same amount of minutes as there are in an hour, okay? There are 60 seconds in a minute. How many minutes are there in an hour? There are 60 minutes in an hour. And how many minutes are there in a quarter of an hour? A quarter of an hour, remember that? From the 12 all the way to the 3. That's 5, 10, and 15. And how many minutes are there in half an hour? 30 minutes, that's right. A clock's face is a full circle when it's made up, or which is made up of 4 quarters. So remember the pizza that I told you about? This is the big clock pizza, all right? Each slice is a quarter. Each of these slices is a quarter, okay? A quarter is a half of a half. You know what the half of the pizza looks like? Half of the pizza is from the 12 to the 6, all right? So half of that is from 12 to 3, all right? That is a quarter. All right, there's 1 quarter there. There's another quarter there. There's another quarter here. And another quarter right here. All right. So how many quarters make up an hour? 4. And how many minutes are there in a quarter of an hour? Well, let's just see. This is a quarter from here to here, right? So 5, 10, 15. Now I'm going to expect you all to remember that. You're not going to need to count 15 every time. You're supposed to know that this is 15 minutes. And you're also supposed to know that down here, this is 30 minutes. Half of an hour is 30 minutes. Okay? So 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Sorry. 15 minutes. All right? 30 minutes. And then after another 15 minutes, it's 45 minutes. But we call this 15 minutes before the hour. All right, this is 15 minutes after the hour. This is 15 minutes before the hour. All right, so when we tell the time, we either say it's past or before the hour. All right, so this side is all past. All right, so this is 5 minutes past, 10 minutes past, 15 minutes past. 15 minutes past is called a quarter past. This is a quarter past. And then, of course, this is half past. Now, on this side, everything here is just like the other side, except for it's before the next hour. All right? So this is the other quarter. This is it's like there's a mirror in the middle. All right? If this is a mirror, you have a quarter past over here, and then you have a quarter before over here. All right? Just like you have 5 past over here, on the other side of the on the other side of the mirror, you have 5 before. 5 past, 5 before. 10 past, 10 before. Quarter past, quarter before. 20 past, 20 before. 25 past, 25 before. And this one is always called half past. All right? Thank you. Say hi to this guy. Say hi to this guy right here. He's attacking my feet. All right, now beat it. Beat it, kitty. Let's go. Out, out, out. Seriously, go. Ow, he's biting and licking my feet at the same time. All right. Ow, kitty. Don't make me put you out. All right. All right. All right, look at this time. We have here a, let's see what the big hand is on. The big hand is pointing to the 15. So, or pointing to the 3. That means 15 minutes, which is a quarter. And this is on the past side, so this is a quarter past. All right? This is the first quarter past the hour. All right? Now, where's the small hand pointing? All right? The small hand is pointing in between the 1 and the 2. All right? It's not in the middle between the 1 and the 2 because it's not half past yet. It's a quarter past. So it is a quarter of the way between 1 and 2. You don't really have to worry about that too much. What you should understand is that we first look at the minutes. You can see this is a quarter past, all right? And then where is the hour hand closest to? It's closest to the 1 because it's just past the 1, so it's a quarter past 1. Very simple, all right? What time is the clock showing now? Let's look at the minute hand. The minute hand is pointing at the 9. So the 9 over here, that means it's a quarter before. All right, so this is a quarter before the next hour. All right. Now, it's really easy to see what's the next hour because it's the hour that the hour hand is closest to because it's almost what? It's almost 12 o'clock. So this is called a quarter before 12. All right, quarter before 12. All right, let's see this one. What do you notice about the small hand? We're supposed to know this one from last time. All right, we've done this a million times. The small hand is, where's my mouse? The small hand is on the 30, or is on the 6, which means 30 minutes past, okay? So that's half past. And then we can see, you know, that the hour hand is halfway between the 3 and the 4. So that means it's half past 3, right? All right. So let's see if you can remember these here. Let me move my screen. I'm not sure if my screen is up or down. All right. Okay, so let's look at this here. Which clock is showing a quarter past? Which clock is showing a quarter past? This one here, no, that looks like half past to me. This one looks like a quarter. That's also a quarter, but which one is a quarter past? This one or that one? I believe it's that one. Okay, that one is a quarter past. All right, which one is showing half past? Well, this one is a quarter. This one is also a quarter. Neither of them are half. All right, here, this is half past. So this is half past what? Half past, half past 10. Okay, good. And which one is showing a quarter to? A quarter to? We said this one was a quarter past. Quarter past what? Quarter past 2 here. This one is a quarter before 7, or a quarter to 7. Sorry, I should have changed that to before. All right, so this is a quarter before 7. All right, ready to test yourself? Let's see how this goes. All right, we're gonna do about 4 here. Let's see. All right, which clock shows a quarter past 6? Let's have a look here. This one over here is half past. So that's definitely not a quarter past. This one here, who knows what time this is? This is o'clock. This is 2 o'clock. We're looking for a quarter past 6. Okay, here we go. Here's a quarter past 6. Very good. Very good. Let's go to the next one. All right, which clock shows a quarter before 6? Well, let's check out what we have in front of us here. This is 3 o'clock. This is not a quarter before 6 at all. This one here, this is a quarter. This is a quarter past. This is on the past side. A quarter past what? A quarter past 8. I don't think that clock is made very well. Okay, this one here, this is a quarter before 6. It's almost 6. That's what we're looking for. Very good. All right. So the next one. Which clock shows 8:30? All right. 8:30. All right. Well, this one here, my mouse will start working. Just waiting for my mouse to show up. Okay. This one here is 8 o'clock. We're not looking for 8 o'clock. We're looking for 8:30. So 8 o'clock is wrong. Let's see. This is a quarter past. A quarter past 8. Is that what we're looking for? No. We're looking for 8:30. So here we go. It must be this one. 8 o'clock. Very good. All right, and I believe this is the last one we're going to practice with. Which clock shows a quarter before 2? Let's narrow it down. Let's get these out of the way first. Let's see the ones that are the mistakes. All right. This one on the left here, as soon as my mouse starts to work. My mouse is taking 1,000 years to, there we go. All right. This is 2:30. 2:30 is not what we're looking for. We're looking for a quarter before 2. Let's look at the minutes here. It's a quarter past 2. Are we looking for a quarter past? No, we're looking for a quarter before. That's wrong. Here we go. Here is a quarter before, and let's look at the hour. Oh, it's before 2. Quarter before 2. Very good. Okay, so what I've given you is a PowerPoint activity called quarter past before activity. Okay, and there's also 3 worksheets. So I would like you to first do the quarter before past activity. All right, it's going to be exactly like these last 4 questions that we've just done. All right, just like this. All right, as soon as you open the file, the PowerPoint file, press F5 at the top, and that's how you'll get started. Okay, press F5, and then use the space bar to change the slides. All right, and it will explain how to answer the questions on the PowerPoint. And the other worksheets are just quarter past and quarter before worksheets for you to fill out and read the time. And some of them you will be drawing the clock. You will read the time and you will draw the clock. And some of them you will be reading the clock and writing the time. All right. I believe that all of you can do well at this. I think this is just review for all of us, right? So we've done more than this. We've done 5 minutes past, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. But I want to make sure that you guys can complete this as easy as possible. Okay, I want you to do the activity, do the PowerPoint activity until you can get every single one right. Don't start the worksheets until you can pass the activity with 100%. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Great job, and I will see you on the next video. All right. I don't know if it will let me stop recording. All right, there we go. No, don't do that. All right, this is taking a long time. This is taking just a little bit longer than I wanted it to take. I'm not going to edit this.